Not easy to go underneath the opponents, but big possibility for the Sienagis.
He's got good footwork as well. Works well with his feet.
Can't do that. Still can't snatch away like that.
To give away some valuable percentages like
Oh, Sienagi! Yes, it is! Oh, well, I thought maybe Ippon. I did too. Gets the Wazari.
I think Nikiforov thought it was Ippon as well, was hoping it would be.
Well, they're going to have a look at that just to see where the landing was. They've changed it. And he gets the Ippon there. Nikiforov, absolutely having a great time.
He's living the dream, isn't he? Absolutely living the dream. It's all day he has been like that.
He's Nakamura in the white, Judogi Inaneishvili in blue.
Yeah. Well, Inaneishvili, he was world junior champion back in, let's think, back in 2021. And he missed out on a medal here in Paris. Lost for the bronze last time he was in.
23 years old now. Yeah. So, yeah, he's young for a super heavyweight. Junior world champion in 2021. Yes, he'd been the bronze medalist at the cadet Europeans back in, when was that? Way back. 2018. So they'd already had a bit of a start.
Yeah, well, he has good controlling grip there. Just waiting to look to get an opening to set up here.
Medal number 9 in the Grand Slam,
Just when Nakamura looking to adjust.
Did you say 5th place last year?
I think so.
Yeah, 5th place here last year. It wasn't his best year, actually, because he was a bronze medalist in Tbilisi. Then he blew out at the European Championships in the individuals. Didn't have the best of World Championships. He had a miss there as well. And he'll be looking to do something. He wants to come away with a medal from here. Poor old Nakamura has had a bit of a torrid time, really. Who was it that gave him a bit of a clattering? It was Enal Tasoyev, who flattened him earlier on. It's still on. I love this, the edge here. No matter, keep going, and now they will. Yeah. Better grip here, left-sided from Inaneishvili. It's Ishvili, sorry, not Inaneishvili. Inaneishvili. Asking a bit too much of himself to try and change directions. There's a lot to move, and as you start moving it, you can see. Single Shido picked up by Nakamura. We've got just under half the contest still to come. May have been thinking about the Makikomi there, but it never really materialized, did it?
No.
So poor an effort was it that the referees decided, that's a false attack. Bit harsh for me.
Yeah, I think for me, it has to be real impotence, real effort to make sure you do throw. So the setup of the Makikomi, you have to see it. It's better there, in a better position.
Just think that the super heavyweights quite often look, there's a lot more weight to move around, and maybe aesthetically it doesn't come across, not like, I don't know, 73 kilos for men, 57, 63 for women. You know, they've got really nice movement and everything. So it looks slightly more pleasing on the eye than some of the efforts that we see in the super heavyweights, and maybe we could be a little bit more forgiving, if you like.
Well, you think about if you can't create that kazushi to throw, and you're hitting something that's so strong, your grip isn't going to stick.
It's not
You're
going to
going
look the
to end
best.
up on your front. Yeah. So an error, just an error in the setup, could cause you to look like you've done a failed attack, or you know it's been rushed.
Yeah. Chance there if he wants to risk it.
He needs to.
Go on.
Nakamura there had a good position, nice and upright.
What did we say? Was 22 or was he 22?
Yeah.
Yeah. Still young, isn't he, Nakamura?
Yeah, I was talking to Neil earlier about the ages of heavyweights and the time it takes to develop, especially with young men going into the heavyweight category, especially at this level. They need time to bed. And now he has a massive effort to get this leg out. 20 seconds on the clock. It's looking good.
Got to get the timing right here if you're going to turn.
Yeah. He can't stay there. He's got to do something. He's got to move.
He's going to give up a Yuko. Now the Wazari. And maybe he's just going to give up. Looks like he has. Nakamura, it is, who's going to take this bronze medal. Inaneishvili just got himself into a poor position on the ground there. And there's a moment when either he could have trapped the leg, he lost that, or go for the turn. And he didn't do either of them. No trapping of the leg, and not even an attempt to turn. I can see a couple of people who are probably trying to beat the rush, just beginning to trickle out, and they're making a big mistake, because here's an opportunity to watch Inal Tasoyev. So those who are making their way out the venue, they're going to miss out on some real action. But it's Nakamura of Japan.
Lee is in white and Tasoyev in blue.
Cross grip there from Lee. Working off that lapel. Sawyer just settling in here, isn't he? He's not.
We've seen him do it with all his opponents. He comes out, feels them out, and then once he works out a strategy, he gets a game plan in his mind, and he doesn't mind being here.
No, he's looking actually quite comfortable there, although many people would think, get that grip off the top of the head, but he comes in quite nicely and low, doesn't he? It's quite dangerous.
Judo each.
The lapel, he's looking to throw that arm over the top, Lee, but as he pulls back, he leaves himself a little bit vulnerable there to be caught with the Ashiwaza.
He has good feet as well, hasn't he, Tasoyev? I mean, we know that he's got good Ashiwaza.
Very alert without being too aggressive out there at this moment. A bit of a softly approach.
Yeah, it is really. Oh, well, Lee hasn't made any attempt, has he, to get in there yet? He's a bit scared and hesitant to battle up.
It's like a sense of the unknown, knowing what's going on here.
Well, I think he's going to go on it now. Yes, look at that.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
Step it
Starting
up.
to open up. Ojigari and Taitoshi this time.
지켜봐, 이제 받으면 안 돼. 받으면 안 돼. 공격해야 돼. 아무것도 안 하고 나면 안 돼.
Well, he's given them a little bit of a taste of
지쳐간다.
what to expect, really,
가자.
I
As soon
think.
as he starts to move, then he's dangerous, isn't he? Taseyev.
지금 해야 돼. 한번 잡았다. 잡으면서 해도 되고, 잡으면서 해도 되고.
Looks off that sleeve.
발 때리고 발.
Oh, now. Oh, he nearly made the mistake there, didn't he? Looking for that Kosoda gag then.
지금 한번 걸자.
Sasai.
Well, that was a good strategic move, that. As soon as he comes over with that arm there, big Sasai Tsurukomiyashi just to take him down. You let that hand land and you're in trouble.
한 번만 더 하자 지금.
Left hand on the lapel, the lifeline for Taseyev. Switches it.
Yeah, he can go the other side, and that left hand of his on the sleeve is almost telling us that he's going to
He's
do
gonna
that.
go, yes. Change direction, he
Or
braces
Sasai.
down. Yeah,
He'll change to the other flank.
I think so. He's drawing down all the weight on that arm, and you just feel it's under the elbow
Yeah.
that'll give him the lift and the leverage that he needs to take it the opposite side. He's thinking about it.
Well, time's going quickly in this match, and just can't find the way in at the moment. 24 seconds to go, 2 Shidos each.
I doubt if neither of them want to go into that golden score. Can anyone steal it at the end?
Nice attack there from Taseyev.
He was going for
yeah,
it, wasn't he? He was going for it. That would have been a nice one to steal within 10 seconds to go.
받지 마. 지치면 안 돼. 집중해.
Well, you really want a big throw out of this, don't you? You'd hate for it to be...
We always like
hand
to
soccer
end on a
market,
big one, don't we?
Especially the last match of the day
yeah.
and of the weekend. Well, we're going into golden score.
다 왔어. 다 왔어. 포기하지 마.
Well, Taseyev, I think, is the only one that can really step the pace up. I think he's got the capability to shake it all up a bit. Oh, Chigari.
Oh, now then. And there's the Sasai, there it is! Sasai Tsurukomiyashi changes the direction, and that sleeve grip that we were talking about there was the one that led the way. Beautiful change of direction, 17 seconds into golden score, and Taseyev wins the gold medal.
And what a lovely finish.